come to our usual place, and typical of come out here in Skipway, and there's actually a storm that's brewed to the west of us going over Blackpool, but that's not the one that I've got my eyes on unless I shift. The one I've got is coming out of Liverpool, and I'm hoping by the way it's travelling it'll cut across me here. It's starting to rain, there's definitely storms cracking around, so great footage from Scott in Dorset, getting the storms coming over, storms over from the Isle of Wight. Absolutely brilliant footage, Scott. But it's this here I'm now watching and now debating, am I going to shift? Bloody typical. There's a funnel cloud, a developed funnel cloud just at the south of us. It's going to be sort of Preston way. Bit difficult to see, but you can definitely work it out as it's definitely like a funnel cloud. We've got a wall cloud here, and there is lightning happening over, sort of going towards Blackpool. My good wife Faye's managed to capture it. But there is stuff developing around us. Keep an eye on this, Oliver. This is something going on here.
Afternoon, everyone. It's me again. Just keeping up on developments. Over here seems to be that cell from over towards Preston. Pan round, going round. It's heading up towards Harrogate that way. So yeah, still quite sunny here on this side of the Pennines. Yeah, so that's looking back towards Skipton. Come round, I believe that could be the storm that's over Preston and up the M6. I mean, I'm quite a way up, I'm about 1,000 feet up here, so.
There's definitely wall cloud features appearing that come and go, and that's quite cool. So I've just set a time lapse up now to try and capture that, and you can see sort of the edge on that, which is where I'd expect to see most of the lightning, and there is lightning coming out of it. Faye's so lucky to capture that picture. I've only been out the house half an hour. That's thunder. Down there, a develop. Right, you've got to be careful. It's developed now. It's starting now. It could. Look at that wall cloud. Look at that wall cloud, and it had a funnel.
Guys, a wall cloud is a tornado.
That could redevelop.
Oh,
Did you hear that then?
Yeah.
Right, you be careful. Stay close to the car. Keep an eye on that area there. That is definitely business. Just by seeing that is enough to start my season off. I might get the drone up.
Don't get it electric shock.
Yeah, let's get the drone up.
No.
Stay close to the car and keep an eye on that. Could be developed because that was a beautiful shape.
Turn away.
That, ladies and gentlemen, hang on.
I think that's thunder.
That's thunder. Down there, a develop. Right, you've got to be careful. It's developed now. It's starting now. It could. Look at that wall cloud. Look at that wall cloud, and it had a funnel.
Guys, a wall cloud is a tornado.
That could redevelop.
Oh,
Did you hear that then?
Yeah.
Right, you be careful, stay close to the car. Keep an eye on that area there. That is definitely business. Just by seeing that is enough to start my season off.
Ugh, it's cold here.
I might get the drone up.
Don't get it. Electric
Yeah,
shock.
let's hit the drone up.
No. Once it gets electric.
Stay close to the car and keep an eye on that. That could redevelop because that was a beautiful shape.
There's gonna be thunder there. Told you. I think that's looks a bit like a tornado.
That is what we're watching. That's developing. It's at the back end of this system. I've got a time lapse on this now to show it forming. I feel like I want to get the drone up, but
Yeah.
I've got the time lapse on and I can't. But anything can happen from that. That's the trouble, you see. They build, and within a matter of 15 or 30 seconds, they just disappear. They break down, then they build again. And then sometimes you get one where you turn your back and you look and you think, oh, I can't believe I didn't see that, and then it dissipates. Dissipates.
Dissipate. What is it?
Dissipates. That is definitely a supercell.
It's a supercell. That's a. Where's it all gone?
Have you eaten all the scones?
Maybe.
Have you?
Maybe. Anyway, where's it all gone?
Well, it's all shifted off in that direction, but look how beautiful that large cumulus clouds are there. They look pretty cool, don't they? Yeah. There's little shapes, war clouds, you get them quite often. But if you look right over there, that dark billowed area there,
Yeah.
and then you look above, you've got the top of that queue,
Yeah.
large queue. That is my next target. And that's what we're going to sit and wait for, but I'm worried it's going to actually be further over there. It's going to follow that line of clouds, so we might be too far away. I don't want to move position because this is my favourite position. We'll have to play it by ear.
I've got a question.
Go on.
When you eat scones, how come it makes the back of your teeth weird?
When you eat scones, why does it make the back of your teeth weird?
Rough, yeah.
I've heard it all now. Absolutely chucking it down as you would expect. It's clear over in that direction. It's quite dark behind us in that direction.
Can I have a scone?
You want a scone?
Yeah.
All right. That was heavy rain, heavy hail. I'm glad they got the drone down in time. It is very much a case of the back end of these systems that are coming over. You're going to get war clouds, which is like low sort of line cloud. It stands out, it's quite obvious below the storm. Now a bit of a hint and a tip for you. Oh, lightning detected, 13.5 miles away. A bit of a hint and a tip for you. What was that? You've got like the system here, which is where it's rain. They call it rain mats, but let's just go along with that anyway. It's full of rain, there's rain coming down, and you come away around here to the back of the system, and at the back of the system where it leads down like a witch's hat. Now you see that quite often, you get that a lot in America, and it's normally around this area here that you can find that you can get a tornado, or you can even get them down at the very tip there. And you've got this sort of witch's hat effect coming down to the bottom underneath this system here. Now this isn't a primary example to explain about sort of wall clouds. I've got to be careful with the terminology here. Wall cloud and funnel cloud. Wall cloud, it hangs down. Funnel cloud, it sort of comes down looking like a funnel, doesn't touch the ground. If it touches the ground, then it's classed as a tornado, which we do get in this country. But there is like little scuds lying around, which are like fragments of cloud that you see moving and charging in. They're actually gone a bit further around there now, drying off in the car. But you've also got, it's a nice little dark band edge there. Can you see that? That's quite cool to see. the base of it there, then, but they're not tall enough, they're not big enough. But there is some systems coming out of North Wales, Liverpool. I think we've got about half an hour, 3/4 before we start to see anything around here. But they tend to chill out, and when they come over here they erupt again. But that's quite pretty. Where are we? There you are. Just from a UK meteorological point of view, don't give me the grief. Oh, well, you know, we're getting bigger in America. I know that. We don't live in America. This is England. This is Britain. And this is the beautiful side of Mother Nature that we get to explore. Well, we do get tornadoes, you know that, don't you? But, yeah. I enjoy looking at things like this, all the cloud features. I can still hear thunder. It's there. I can still hear it. It's worth it in this video just for that. So we've got quite a nice vista going towards Beacon Fell over there, and there seems to be this long line of, it looks like it's become organised. Now if these showers and thunderstorms, potential thunderstorms, are going to come out of Liverpool area along that Ribble, the Ribble Way, Preston, into that direction, then I'm technically in the wrong place. But it's dark over towards, say, Lytham, but not in Lytham, just further down. It's dark a bit further around here. So technically I'm kind of in the middle, but it just looks a bit more fruity over there. I say this, don't I? I do this in the videos all the time. I say, oh, should I? What do you think I should do? What do you think? So I'm still getting lightning notifications about 20 miles away in that direction. Undulated, jaggy clouds down the bottom there. Have you seen this? Hello? Hello? It's amazing where all my followers come from. Hello? Fancy a pint of milk? I could do with a pint of milk. Any takers? Hello, you. Things you find. So while we have got this opportunity, while we're waiting, if you look in the description area down below, there's a link to a Facebook page called Weather Fans that I set up over a year ago, I think. It's got about 600 followers on there, which is really neat. It'd be nice to get 1,000, wouldn't it? 1,000 followers by the end of the year. And it keeps you up to date. It's not a weather forecast or a warning service. We just relay information from ourselves all around the country and the world of what's going on with the weather, especially when there's an event like this. Everybody posts from different parts of the country. Scott down in the Dorset area, we've got Paul in Yorkshire, we've got Michael in Birmingham, myself in Northwest, we've even got people in Ireland, hello to you, of what's going on weather-wise, which is really great. So it's all part of a weather community, so we can all bounce off each other, send each other information. Sorry, I can't help, but I'm looking around, I'm scanning the area. I think I am going to move, so I'll give you a second or two. If you're on Facebook, please go and join us on there. It'd be really great for you to join us on there. Have you noticed as well, I no longer have, well, it's still there, the weather related YouTube channel. It's still there with the historically, it's archived, it's all on there. I've touched the previous stuff, but all the new stuff will be on this channel now. The Nodrog, the main Nodrog channel, which is going to have all sorts on there, of course, railway and cooking and whatnot. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say now, lots of words. I'm just saying to Oliver, the best way to find out which way the cloud is going, to get an idea of your position, is have the wind to your back or the direction you think the cloud's going in, and stand and look up and just monitor a certain area of the sky and look at the speed of the cloud, the direction of the cloud, and just alter yourself to the way that you think the clouds are going.
Can I use the drone?
And that'll give you an idea, which means that is coming towards us. Yeah, you can definitely see the front of it there, can't you? Bringing in, I think Michael's just told me there's Arcus cloud formation, which is brilliant, mate. That you can tell that from a radar, but you're not far off. All the way across here, that is like an edge it's one of the shells. But look down there, that is definitely some type of rope. Oliver? I think we've got ourselves a little funnel stretching out from the back end, which is in the right position. It's at the back end of this system. There. Thumbnail. I was actually quite hopeful that we'd see something, especially off that beautiful shape, but it's all turned to rain. And as usual, that means we're coming to a close and end of the video. But it's still fun, isn't it? You know, regardless of the fact that we got anything, managed to get any lightning, a few rumbles of thunder, I don't know if you could hear them, and certainly some really nice, good cloud formations, wall clouds and funnel clouds. Let's just hope there's more to come. So me and my thunder buddy Fuzzy, way,
Hello.
we can get out. What do you think about today's adventure?
Quite good, yeah.
Yeah?
We could hear thunder, but there was no thunder. No, we didn't see the thunder, but we heard the thunder. If you know what I mean.
What was the best bit of today?
Eating this one.
Eating my scone! Don't eat my scone! You'd never eat a man's scone or a man's pie or fish and chips. Right, okay.
I think I'm stuck, well.
Don't tell Mum, but I might treat you to a mini fillet burger and a couple of hot wings.
No, KFC.
A KFC?
No KFC.
What, McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the Weather Fans page. Go and join up there. Oh, I'm soaked. Go and join there. And also make sure you follow Nodrog on the Facebook page as well. And go and subscribe to this channel.
Did you say unsubscribe?
No, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because it keeps us going. But yeah, for now, we're done. Thank you very much for joining us. Myself and Thunder Buddy Fuzzy. And until next time.
Ta-ra.
That was a big burst of hail. Managed to get the drone down in time. Yeah, my camera is absolutely soaking. Oh my god. This is where we could get a big flash of lightning. Help! Right, go on, you can walk up to me and ask that question again.
Where's it all gone?
Oliver?
Yeah?
Across there, over in that direction, potentially over us.
Is that a cow? I want to see cows.
You'll see, and the sun's come out, which is great Because you know what happens when the comes out in between thunderstorms, don't you?
Yeah, it heats it, doesn't it? Or something?
Yeah, heats it up, builds it all back up again. Yeah, that was a rubbish take, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of. I want to see the cow.
You want to see the cows?
Yeah.
All right, come on then.
Wait, 6'5", I'm gone.